Hi everyone, I'm Miss Brown. and this is Counselor Corner. Ruff Ruff, are you okay? What's wrong? Are you hurt?
Oh, Miss Brown, I messed up so bad. I'm so mad at myself. Stupid Ruff Ruff, bad dog.
No, Ruff Ruff. Ouch. Let's talk about what happened. Maybe I can help.
Well, you know how my birthday party was last weekend?
Yeah, it was so much fun. We went to that indoor water park. It was awesome. And there were so many people there, and the cake was so good.
Yeah, well, not everyone was there. When I got back to school on Monday, everyone was talking about how awesome my birthday was. And then I saw my friend Stanley, and he looked so sad. And I realized I forgot to invite Stanley.
Oh no, I bet you feel horrible.
I'm the worst dog in the entire universe. Stanley is such a good friend, and I can't believe I just treated him like garbage.
Ruff Ruff, you made a mistake.
And you know what was the worst part? On Monday, he still brought me a birthday present.
Oh, yikes. I bet that felt icky.
I just don't know what to do.
Well, I think it's maybe time that we learn how to make a real helpful apology.
What?
Well, we could just say sorry, but a helpful apology is a full way to say that we're sorry. Our goal is that when mistakes happen, because they do happen, is I admit to my mistakes and I work to forgive yours. Can you repeat that after me? I admit to my mistakes and work to forgive yours.
I admit to my mistakes and work to forgive yours.
Why do you think it's so important that we say sorry? Exactly. To truly heal a relationship, it's a really powerful tool for us to apologize. Just like glue can hold things together or fix things that are broken, an apology is a way to glue or fix mistakes that we've made. And forgiveness is a way to free us from staying angry and to help us keep friendships and relationships.
Oh, but what happens when someone says, I'm sorry, but they don't mean it?
What do you all think?
Yeah, it doesn't feel real, and I don't think it fixes any hurts.
I think you're right on with that. There are lots of ways that we might hurt others and need to apologize. Sometimes we hurt others on accident. Who can think of a time that happens, an accident?
Oh, like when I accidentally forgot to invite Stanley to my party. I didn't mean to.
Yep, that was an accident. Other examples might include bumping into someone, breaking something on accident, teasing someone, but like you take it too far and it's not really funny anymore. But then there's also times that we hurt people on purpose. We'd like to think that no one ever does this, but we all do from time to time, even us grown-ups.
Even grown-ups?
Yeah, you should see what grown-ups say on the internet. But what are some examples that you've all seen?
Good ideas. That might be making fun of someone or not taking turns.
Yep, it could also include saying something mean about someone in a group text or calling someone a mean name, not inviting someone on purpose to exclude them, or hurting others with our hands or our paws.
Yeah, but sometimes I hurt others and it's on purpose. But it kind of feels like an accident because I'm really angry. Like when I'm in the red zone, I do things that I wouldn't normally do if I was calm.
That's totally true. I've done that before too, buddy. And even if we didn't mean to, we still need to make things right by apologizing.
I definitely need to apologize to Stanley. And I want to be really good at apologizing because I have a feeling I'm going to make a lot of mistakes in life.
That's a good idea. People who are good at apologizing typically keep their friends and they have really good relationships with others. So we want to use a helpful apology.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How do I do that?
Well, part one of a helpful apology is that we say the words, I am sorry. People can't read our minds. We've got to find a good time to tell them out loud, or written sometimes, that we are sorry and we'd like to make things right.
That's tough because that means I really have to admit I was wrong. And I hate saying I was wrong.
Oh, I know it's hard. But let's practice saying the words, I am sorry, right now together. You all join us. 1, 2, 3. I am sorry. Good. Make sure that you say it with a sincere and genuine voice. You don't want to be sarcastic about it. You really want to say, I'm sorry, right from your heart. The second part of a helpful apology is to tell them what you're sorry for.
Oh, so I can't just run up and say, sorry, and run away?
Nope. That person probably won't feel like you're serious anyway. So practice with how you forgot to invite Stanley to your birthday party, and we know that he's really sad and hurt about it. What would an apology sound like with these first two parts?
I could say, Stanley, I'm really sorry that I didn't invite you to my birthday party. I'm sure that made you feel left out when I forgot.
That's really good, buddy. I can tell that you really tried to have empathy to understand how Stanley might have felt when you forgot to invite him.
I just thought about what it would be like for me to not get invited, and I'd be so bummed to be forgotten.
Yeah, I feel that, buddy. Now it's time to make things right. The third part of a helpful apology is to tell them what you will do to try to fix it or what you might do differently next time.
Ooh, can you all pause here and help me? What should I say next in my apology to Stanley?
Good ones.
Okay, so I could say, Stanley, I'm really sorry that I didn't invite you to my birthday party. I'm sure that made you feel left out when I forgot. Next time, I won't forget you, and to make it up to you, would you like to come up with me to Chuck E. Cheese this Friday? Mama Ruff Ruff said it would be okay.
Oh, that sounds so great. And I'm glad you got permission to invite him from Mama Ruff Ruff first. There might not always be something you can do to make it up, but if there is, that definitely might help.
Plus, we get to eat pizza, and I think pizza makes any apology a little easier.
Probably, but pizza's not the fourth part, but maybe it should be on our list. Pizza always makes things better. But the fourth part of a helpful apology is to ask for forgiveness.
But what does it look like when someone forgives us?
Yeah, it's kind of a big word. What do you all think? What do we do or say to show forgiveness? Exactly. We have to let go of our hurt feelings and move on. Throw them in the garbage can and walk on by. We don't go back and dig hurt feelings up that we've already dealt with and already forgiven. A person who asks for forgiveness, they show that they recognize their mistakes and that they feel responsibility for them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if they've taken responsibility and admitted a mistake, a person can't do much more, can they?
That's right. So we can't expect them to keep paying for that mistake. Forgiveness is really just giving up my right to punish someone for their mistake over and over again.
But if someone asks for forgiveness, does that mean what they did was okay? Does that mean we have to be close friends again?
It doesn't. It really doesn't. It definitely doesn't make what they did okay. And we may not be close friends again right away, but forgiveness simply means you're letting go of feelings of bitterness and vengeance, like wanting to get revenge on people. You're refocusing your thoughts to be positive emotions. Forgiveness is for you to not hold on to the conflict, but it allows you to move on. It closes the book on that conflict so that you can keep moving forward.
Oof, I sure hope people will forgive me when I make mistakes.
Oh, I hope so too. And that's what we want, why we want to practice it. If someone hurts us and apologizes, asking for forgiveness, we should work to forgive others' mistakes just as much as we want them to forgive us when we make mistakes.
I just feel so bad that I forgot to invite my friend to my birthday party.
I know, but we make mistakes all the time. So part of forgiveness is making sure that we work to forgive ourselves too.
Okay, Miss Brown, I will try. I just hate making mistakes.
I know, buddy. But some of the most important things that we learn in life come when we make a mistake. Actually, there are a lot of discoveries that have come from people making mistakes. For example, Slurpees, ice cream cones, chocolate chip cookies, and Frisbees were all invented because of a mistake.
Slurpees were a mistake? Slurpees are never a mistake.
Yeah, the owner of Dairy Queen had a broken soda machine. So one day in the late 1950s, he put a few bottles of soda in the freezer, resulting in a frozen slushy-like drink. People loved it. They started specifically asking for that frozen drink. He eventually built his own machine to combine and freeze a flavor mix, water, and carbon dioxide before the product was sold to convenience stores and eventually 7-Eleven.
All because of a mistake. I bet when he first had a broken machine, he had to say sorry to a lot of customers.
I can imagine so.
Okay, so everyone makes mistakes. If you make a mistake and hurt someone's feelings, it is probably important to tell the truth and fix the mistake.
That's exactly right. Telling the truth and apologizing means that you are strong, not weak. Making an apology might seem hard to do, but it actually makes you feel better.
I have a feeling it also makes the other person feel better.
Yep, and it helps you to keep friends and you'll have more respect from others when you do.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I need to go apologize to Stanley.
Before we go, it's time for the Counselor Corner Challenge of the Week.
Oof, oof. What is it, Miss Brown?
Well, this week, to remind us that we can use apologies and forgiveness like glue, take whatever color paper you might have and just tear it into pieces. Like the mistakes that we make, they look torn and ugly on their own, but then you can take those pieces and start gluing them down on a blank sheet of paper and see if you can make a heart with all those torn mistakes. Like this.
All right, Miss Brown. When I finish, maybe Mama Ruff Ruff will hang it on the fridge.
Oh, I bet she will. Well, that's all for today. Ruff Ruff is going to go talk to Stanley. But before we go, thanks for joining us on another episode of Counselor Corner.
See you soon.
Bye.